Bro, hi, hello, hello. Hi, bro. Hi, bro, Albi, bro, കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഇപ്പോൾ 3 ദിവസം വീട്ടിൽ ഫംഗ്ഷനൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ലൈവ് വരാൻ പറ്റാതെ. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നാണ് കയറാൻ പറ്റിയത്. അപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് പുതിയ പാക്ക് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ഓൾറെഡി ഒരു ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. വ്യാഴാഴ്ച ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് ഞാനൊരു ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, ഷോർട്ട് ലൈവ്. മൺഡേ വരാൻ പോകുന്ന പാക്കിനെ കുറിച്ച്. അപ്പോൾ അവർ 3 പേരും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. കിലിനി, പ്രിയോൾ ആൻഡ് പീറ്റർ ചെക്ക്. 3 പേരുടെ അടിപൊളി പാക്കാണ്. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ കോയിനില്ല. കാരണം ഞാൻ ഇതിന് മുന്നേ ഒരു പാക്ക് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ, ആ ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ് ഉള്ള, അത് ഞാൻ സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തു. പക്ഷെ അതിൽ നന്നായി പൊട്ടി. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കത് കറക്കാൻ കോയിൻസ് ഇല്ല. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ സേവ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ച് അടുത്തൊരു നല്ല ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ് വരുന്ന പാക്ക് എടുക്കാനുള്ള. കാരണം എനിക്കൊരു നല്ലൊരു DMF വേണം. DMFിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ നല്ല CB ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്, നല്ല സ്പീഡി CB ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. അതെ ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാനും ടിക്കറ്റൊക്കെ വന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു കാർഡായിരുന്നു ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. പക്ഷേ ഇതൊരു തൊപ്പിയില്ലാത്ത ഒരു കാർഡായിപ്പോയി. പക്ഷേ ചെൽസിയുടെ അല്ല, ഇതൊരു നാഷണൽ ടീമിന്റെ ഒരു ഐക്കോണാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. ചെൽസി ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ആണ്. ക്ലബിൽ ചെൽസിയാണ് ഉള്ളത്, പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗും അതുപോലെ ചെൽസിയാണ് ഉള്ളത്. പുള്ളിക്കേറ്റ സ്കില്ല് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സ്കില്ലില്ല അല്ലേ മേലെ? ആ, ഇതിന് മുന്നേ ഒരു ബാക്ക് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ, അതിലായിരുന്നു. അതില് ഗോളിക്കെല്ലാം സ്കില്ല് കൊടുത്തായിരുന്നു വന്നത്. അതിലുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ, ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഇവിടെ ഇവിടെ ഇതല്ല, പോയി തോന്നുന്നു അല്ലേ. സ്കില്ലില്ല. ഇതിന് മുന്നേ ഒരു പാക്ക് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അതിലൊരു ഗോളിക്ക് സ്കില്ല് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു തോന്നുന്നു. അതെ, ആരുടെ പാക്കായിരുന്നു കൊണ്ടുവന്ന്? ഞാൻ അതിലാണ് കുറച്ച് കോയിൻ പൊട്ടിയാണ്ട് നോക്കട്ടെ ഒരു minute. അല്ല, ഡയറക്റ്റ് ഡിഫെൻഡിങ് സ്കില്ല്, അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു സ്കില്ല് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഈ ലാസ്റ്റ് പാക്ക് ഏതായിരുന്നു ഒന്ന് എനിക്ക് മറന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ അതിൽ കുറച്ച് കോയിൻ പൊട്ടിച്ചതാണ്. നല്ല CB ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ അതിൽ. നമുക്ക് ക്യാപബിലിറ്റീസ് വരുന്നില്ല. ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ലീഗ് ഗാർഡിയൻസ് അല്ലേ? അതെ, ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ബഫണിന്റെ പാക്ക് ആയിരുന്നു അല്ലേ? ബഫണിനുള്ള ഒരു പാക്ക് ആയിരുന്നു തോന്നുന്നു. അതായിരുന്നു. അല്ലല്ല, തുറാമൊക്കെയുള്ള ഒരു പാക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ, അതായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തത്. തുറാം, പിന്നെ വേറൊരു ഒരു ഒരു പുള്ളിയും കൂടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കസിയസ് ആയിരുന്നു അതിൽ ഗോളി. പുള്ളിക്ക് അതിൽ ഒരു സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഗോളിയുടെ ഒരു സ്കില്ല്, ഒരു ബൂസ്റ്റർ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ബൂസ്റ്റർ അല്ല, ഒരു സ്കില്ല്. പണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ലിവാക്കോവിച്ചിനൊക്കെ കൊടുത്ത പോലെ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു സ്കില്ല് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. GK ഡയറക്റ്റ് ഡിഫൻസ് ഇതുപോലൊരു സ്കില്ല് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നോക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. സെറ്റാണല്ലോ ബ്രോ. റൈറ്റ് കാർഡിന് കിട്ടിയില്ലേ ഫ്രീ ട്രൈ? ഫ്രീ ട്രൈ അല്ല, മറ്റേത് ഡെയിലി പെനാൽറ്റി ഗെയിം. ജൂലിയോസ് സീസർ ബോഡി. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, കൊള്ളാം. ബ്രോ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 എത്തിയില്ലേ ബ്രോ? ഗ്രേറ്റ് ബ്രോ. എനിക്ക് എത്ര കളിച്ചിട്ടും ഡിവിഷൻ 1 എത്താൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, സനൽ ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട് കളിക്കാം, ഞാൻ റൂം ഇടാവേ. കണ്ണൻ ബ്രോ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ചാനൽ കാണുന്നെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം. സനൽ ബ്രോ എത്തി. നമ്മൾ ലാസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായില്ല. നല്ല മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ പുതിയ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി, പുതിയതല്ല, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി വിത്ത് സനൽ ബ്രോ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Okay, but touch it then.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Azar.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball.
You're on the curve for
through for him. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such
ഞാൻ
supreme
ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ അത്
quality,
കിട്ടിയെന്ന്
composure
വിചാരിച്ചാണ്
and
സിൽവസ്റ്ററിന്റെ.
class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Suarez, applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Forlan. And that's a good real chance. Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. And here's Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's...
Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Neymar. And they can counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Eto'o. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. And that is expertly dealt with. Luis Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass.
Shut up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Raul.
There will be 1 minute.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Drogba. And he plays one through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And right on half-time. That is telling. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football.
പുതിയൊരു സംഭവം
It's fair to
കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
say that both
മറ്റേ
teams have played
ലെവൻഡോസ്കിയുടെ
their part.
ഒരു കാർഡ് എടുത്തിട്ട് സെലിബ്രേഷനില്ലേ
It is quite
ആ
a game.
ഷർട്ട്
Breathless
ഊരുന്ന ഒരു
and
സെലിബ്രേഷൻ
laced with
ആ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ
excitement.
ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പുള്ളിക്ക് റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടും എന്ന്
The
പറയുന്നത്.
manager at half-time
ആരെങ്കിലും ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത്
will be pretty
നോക്കിയായിരുന്നോ?
simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
ഇപ്പൊ ഹാഫ് ടൈം കഴിഞ്ഞു.
So off we go once more.
സ്കോർ 2-1.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
അതൊക്കെ മിസ്സാണ്. അതൊക്കെ എന്റെ ഡിഫൻസിനെ മിസ്സാവുക.
They've scored! Two to
ഞാൻ
the
വീട്ടിൽ
good.
പാസ്
And
കൊടുത്ത്
they
ഞാൻ വീട്ടിൽ
are
മിണ്ടാൻ നിൽക്കണം
purring.
പറഞ്ഞു.
Absolutely purring. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there. It's Luis Suarez! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands,
Yeah, number
that
player.
kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
This looks promising. And this is Raul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Eto'o. Now, what about a counter-attack? Camavinga. Oh, good-looking ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Livakovic gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Kante cuts out the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Hazard. Number 11, Neymar.
And that's definitely
Number
not his best.
21,
It's run loose here,
Ayo.
and he's managed to get free.
Number 9, Suarez.
It's Di Maria!
Number 8,
Oh, almost a
Iniesta.
sixth!
Number
What a
25,
fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Big header! And that's right. Costa Curta. Iniesta. Into the last 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah! He's put it wide. Serginho gathers from the goal kick.
Indicated.
And it's Iniesta. And this is Batistuta. He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
അടുത്ത കളി പിടിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഇത് എന്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് പോയി. ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല.
Serginho neatly clipped into space. shoots!
ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുകയാണല്ലാതെ എനിക്ക് വേറെ ഒരു
Yes,
വഴിയില്ല.
it's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's...
And that will be the
Oh,
final
super bro.
act.
Well played, bro. Well
A
played.
tale of two teams, one
എനിക്ക് യാതൊരു
irresistible,
വഴിയില്ല ബ്രോ.
unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona
do have a
desperately
chance today,
failing to
please take some
impose
time out to
themselves on
give
the
your
game.
support to our better
Decidedly
stadium
flat,
fund.
disjointed and...
Good game, bro. Good game, bro. സെറ്റ് ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ ഒരു മാച്ച് കൂടെ ആയല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ 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 ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. ആൽബി ബ്രോ വന്നോളൂ. നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. എന്നാലും പോയ കളിച്ച ഇപ്പോൾ ആൽബി ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. കളി തുടങ്ങാം. എനിക്കും ആൽബി ബ്രോയ്ക്കും എപ്പോൾ കളിക്കുമ്പോഴും ഇതുപോലെ ഫസ്റ്റ് കുറേ കറങ്ങും. എന്തുവാ ഇത്? എടുത്തു പോയില്ലേ? എന്തുവാ ഇതൊക്കെ? കുറെ നേരമല്ലേ ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞു തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഗെയിം സെറ്റായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ കളിയിലോട്ട് പോകും.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Here's a shot!
Okay, that's a good shot.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola plays it short. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kante actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Look at Rummenigge. Chance, surely!
അങ്ങനെ എടുത്തു പോയിരുന്നില്ലേ?
Denied by an instinctive
ഗോൾ
save.
കയറി വരുമെന്ന് കരുതി
Rummenigge
ഇങ്ങോട്ട്
clearly
വെട്ടിച്ച
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ഗോളിൽ പോയി. ശ്ശേ.
And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Beckenbauer. He's had a shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Salah. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
ശ്ശെടാ.
And
കുറച്ച്
that's the end
മുന്നേ
of
ഇട്ട്
that. It all
കൊടുത്തില്ലേ?
started well enough. Tries to
ഇട്ടിട്ട്
pass it
കാര്യമില്ല.
through.
കഴിഞ്ഞു പോ.
Messi. Deep cross. Terrific header. He
നല്ല goal.
scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Picked up Luis Suarez! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close.
Rummenigge!
Oh, it's a
Good
miss.
try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, നല്ല ത്രൂ ബോളാണ്.
Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Neymar. Oh, good read.
ശ്ശെടാ.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely,
There
delicate
will be
pass.
3 minutes added time.
And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Shot could... And a chance! He's scored!
അടിപൊളി assist. നല്ല
Oh, the deftness of touch.
Okay.
Received it
Set
delightfully
ചെയ്ത് കൊടുത്തു.
and
നല്ല goal.
finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
അതും പിടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if
There is the half-time whistle. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Azar stood up well to him there.
പക്ഷേ
Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer. And Azar. It's Azar!
Okay, it's a save, good
That
save, bro.
was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. He's tried one! In he goes again!
ആദ്യം ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് പക്ഷെ അവ അടിക്കാതെ മിണ്ടാന്നു അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ പോയിന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
It was coming! They have their reward! Van Bouten duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That could spell trouble. Oh, super ball. Van Basten!
ഞാൻ പാസ് ഇട്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. പാസ് ഇട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ ചിലപ്പോ ഗോള് കയറിയാണ്.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to
ത്രൂ
score there.
ഇട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Chance! Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nicely weighted. Rummenigge! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Azar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer.
എന്താണ്
Bastoni
രണ്ട്
makes the
ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ ആയിട്ട് അതിന്റെ
interception.
അടുപ്പിച്ച്
Played out to the right. Can he get it through? Now it's Owen. He's picked his way through. Van Basten. And that's an excellent interception.
കുറച്ചെങ്കിലും ആ പാസ് വൈഡായി പോയത് കൊണ്ട് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. എങ്ങനെ ഉള്ളിലാണെങ്കിൽ വേണ്ടസിൽ തന്നെ ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്തേനെ.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
എടാ ഇങ്ങനെ ഭാഗ്യം കൊണ്ട് ജയിച്ചാടാ. അഹൽജി ബ്രോ നല്ല കളി കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു പുള്ളി. ആ 2 ഗോൾ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുത്തത് സെറ്റ്. ആദ്യത്തെ ആ ഹെഡറും പിന്നെ വേറെ ബിൽഡപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ഗോളും അത് സെറ്റ് കളിയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. സിജാൻ ബ്രോ വേറെ കളിയില്ലല്ലോ. നമുക്ക് റൂം ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യാം. ആൽബി ബ്രോ, ഹലോ. ആൽബി ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ? റൂം ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ ലീഗ് മാച്ചിലോട്ട് പോകാം. എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും എനിക്ക് ഒരു 167 പോയിന്റ്സ് കിട്ടണം. 167 പോയിന്റ്സ് ആണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ചില്ലറ. ഞാൻ 700 എത്തി വീണ്ടും പോയി. 71 നിന്നു. ഒരു കളി ഡ്രോയിൽ 1 പോയിന്റ് റിഡ്യൂസ്. പിന്നെ അവിടെ നിന്ന് അടുപ്പിച്ച് 2 കളി തോറ്റ് ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് താന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ ഓപ്പണൻ്റ് വന്നിട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ അറ്റാക്ക് മാത്രം പറ്റുമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഓക്കെ. അപ്പോൾ അറ്റാക്കിങ് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Ajax.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കാണ് കിക്ക് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. കിക്ക് എടുത്തുണ്ട് ഞാൻ.
And we're underway. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta.
No rush.
Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't...
Mbappe!
ഇതൊക്കെ എൻ്റെ ഭാഗ്യം എന്ന്
Well
പറയാം.
seen. Saw that coming.
That was well
Open
played,
post and save
well
the leader.
stopped.
Tries to play it through. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider does really well there, strong defending. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
പിന്നോട്ട് ഇറങ്ങി പോകുന്നു.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Conte. Oh, super ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Quality ball.
അപ്പോൾ ഈക്വൽ ഈക്വലായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ബ്രോൻ്റെ ഒരു ബ്രോ അൽബി ബ്രോ ഹായ് ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി ബ്രോൻ്റെ ജയിച്ചത് അത് ഭയങ്കര ലെക്കായതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ്. ലെഫ്റ്റിൽ കയറി കൊടുക്കണം വേണ്ട.
Goes for the header. Goal!
അവൻ ഞാൻ കഴിക്കാം.
Spectacular header. He really flung
ഇപ്പോൾ
himself
ഗോൾ
on that.
വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to
And Messi!
മെസ്സിയുടെ ഒരു ഫിനിഷ്, അടിപൊളി ഫിനിഷ്, നല്ലൊരു ഫിനിഷ്.
And they're at it
സുവാരസ് ടു
again
മെസ്സി,
in
മെസ്സി
double quick
സുവാരസ് ടു
time.
നെയ്മർ, നെയ്മർ ടു മെസ്സി.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's half-time here. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Mbappe!
Wow, wow, what a
They've
goal.
scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
ഈ
The
മെക്കിലെ
manager must have
ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ.
given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked.
Kelele.
They've got to kick on from here now.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi. Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot
ഗോളാണോ?
sticks it away. Ajax are level.
ബ്രോ
A
ബ്രോ ഫുള്ളി
momentary
തിരിച്ചടിച്ചു
lapse
ബ്രോ.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
ഷടാ. Come
This has
on.
become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe!
അടിപൊളി.
Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter,
Hat-trick, oh.
this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
ആ മെക്കിലെ
Well,
ലെവലിൽ
they're
കളിക്കണം.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Schneider. He's being urged to shoot. Now the ball in. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta.
കളി എന്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന കളിയാണ് ഞാൻ പോയത്.
He's looking wide. That's very neat. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now that's Schneider.
സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുന്ന പോലെ പോകുന്നു.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
5 minutes left on the clock. And he's intervened well there. Messi.
Sure.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space.
There will be 3
And he's
minutes
picked out the
added
run.
time.
That's an
The
excellent
last chance, the
interception.
last chance.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rummenigge. Messi, given the lift of his goal. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead,
Those of you making
and
their way
ultimately
home on
they
public
lost the game.
transportation today, please.
ബ്രോ കളി പെട്ടെന്ന് മതി ബ്രോ. അതാ വീണ്ടും 600ലേക്ക് പോകുന്നു. 1500 ആവുന്നു തോന്നുന്നു വീണ്ടും. 4 കളി ജയിച്ചാലേ 200 കിടക്കുള്ളൂ. ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. ഈ സീസണെങ്കിലും അടിക്കണം. കണക്ട് ആവുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷേ ബ്രോ പണ്ടത്തെ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ച് പെസ്സിൻ്റെ ആണോ? പെസ് അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. പക്ഷെ ഇപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 എത്തിയിട്ടില്ല. 2 ഡിവിഷൻ 1ൻ്റെ അറ്റം വരെ എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. 792 94 എത്തിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഡൗൺഫോൾ ആയി പോയിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് ബ്രോ പക്ഷെ എൻ്റെ വേറെ കുറേ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഒത്തിരി ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഡിവിഷൻ 1 എത്തിയവരുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതായത് മറ്റേ അനേബിൾ ടു സ്റ്റാർട്ട് മാച്ച് അങ്ങനെ എന്തോ എഴുതി കാണിക്കാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഭയങ്കര കൊള. ബ്രോ അത് സീനാണ്. എനിക്ക് 96 എത്തിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഔട്ടായി പോകും. ഒരു 4 പോയിന്റ്. പക്ഷേ ഒരു ഡ്രോ വന്നാൽ കൂടെ ഞാൻ അതിൽ കയറി പോയേനെ ചിലപ്പോൾ. ആ മാച്ചിൽ ഞാൻ നല്ലോണം പൊട്ടി. 4 ഗോളിനൊക്കെയാണ് തോറ്റത് ആ കളി. എൻ്റെ അമ്മോ. ഒരു ഒപ്പോണന്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. കണ്ടിന്യൂ എടുത്ത് നോക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവിടെ കണക്ട് ആവുമെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. ഓക്കെ കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ ഈസ് റെഡ്. യെസ് ബ്രോ. മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ ഈസ് റെഡ്. സോറി. മാഞ്ചസ്റ്റർ വാസ് റെഡ്. നൗ ഇറ്റ്സ് ബ്ലൂ. അടിപൊളി. ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല. ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ കളി തുടങ്ങാം.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്
to
അപ്പോൾ
kick
ആദ്യമായിട്ട്
off.
ലൈവ് വന്ന്
The
ഫ്രണ്ട്സാണെങ്കിൽ
excitement already
സബ്ബിയെ സപ്പോർട്ട്
palpable.
ചെയ്യുക. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനോടൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട്
The
ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the
Okay, അപ്പോൾ
central
കളിയിലോട്ട് പോവാം.
characters who are ready now to perform.
നമുക്കാണ് അപ്പോൾ കിക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
So that's got things underway.
നെയ്മർ ടു എംബാപ്പെ ടു വിങ്.
Pinches it
ഓ
off him.
വിങ്ങിൽ പോയിട്ട്.
Now it's Mbappe.
ഹസാർഡ്.
Rummenigge. He's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Raul. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, it's a goal.
And it's been played through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Torres! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Rummenigge stood up well to him
എടാ
there.
അത് പോയോ മീശ
Tries to play it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here.
റൂമിക്ക് കൊടുത്ത പാസ്സാണ്
He can get
പക്ഷെ
that clear.
വേറെ മിസ്സിന് പാസ് വന്നു
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Azar. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Azar. And here's Mbappe. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And no, he's seen through all of that. 5 minutes till the break.
it's a foul
The referee's awarded a free kick.
റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടാത്ത ഭാഗ്യം ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ പ്ലെയർ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രം റെഡ് കാർഡ് കിട്ടാത്ത
That's a dangerous ball. It's Raul! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And this is Raul! Raul!
പുള്ളി കാല്
And
കിട്ടുന്ന
collective
കടിച്ച്
relief
പരത്തുന്നുണ്ട് ബ്രോ
etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Okay, it's a half
That'll
time
be
score
the
is
last
0-0
act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
For members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
That gets things going for the second half.
second
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Raul. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Raul. Nicely shaped ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And this is Torres. They continue each to cancel the other out. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. He's had a shot.
It's a goal.
Sticks it away. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Manchester United.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot.
Goal.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you
Takes a shot!
Single
Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
രണ്ടും
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
രണ്ട് ഗോളും
some
അങ്ങനെ
great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
നമുക്ക് ശബ്ദം ഇറക്കാനുള്ള ആയിട്ട് നോക്കാം. ശബ്ദം ഇറക്കാം നമുക്ക്. ഇപ്പോൾ എന്തൊക്കെയോ ചേഞ്ച് വരുത്തുന്നുണ്ട് തോന്നുന്നു. നമുക്ക് സ്കോർ നോക്കാം. എംബാപ്പെ, ടോറസ്, നെയ്മർ, ഹസാർഡ്, വൈൽക്കാർഡ്, അർണോൾഡ്. ഇതിപ്പോൾ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ടേബിൾ ആർസണൽ തന്നെ പേര് കുറച്ച് കഷ്ടമാണ് എനിക്ക് പറയാം. വായിൽ കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Go, come on, start, bro. Okay, start out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Neymar. Coming on the field.
That's gone loose.
Number 13,
Iniesta.
Haaland.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 19, Jolin.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
ഇന്നൊരു ഫുട്ബോളാണ്. കുറച്ചുകൂടെ അങ്ങോട്ട്
Surely
നേരെ
have to be
കയറി പോകുന്നത്.
commended for their drive and desire.
But
Most
I
teams
don't
would
know
be
the goal
taking the
to
easier
feel like
defensive
I
route by now.
ഇത്
Oh no, what has happened here? All eyes on the
Penalty.
referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty this. So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Tries to pass it through.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To further improve their position of comfort. That is some save from Khan.
cross.
Played
To
into the box.
Batistida.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
ഞങ്ങളുടെ
And that's caused a worry or two.
yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
5 minutes to add.
അയ്യോ
Haaland.
ഡിഫൻസ്
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
well, neither side could get over the line here.
With the
Perhaps
owner of
one
a
team
blue
might
car
be
parked
happier, but
outside the stadium
at the final
gate,
reckoning, it's
kindly
always
Trash.
even and
as it
no
is about to be
complaints.
towed away.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a...
ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചിട്ട് വരാവേ. ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ്. ഒരു 5 minutes ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ വരാവേ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഒന്നേക്കിൽ നിന്ന് വന്നതാ ബ്രോ. ബ്രോൻ്റെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, 3 CB ആണ്. ഒരു അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ഫോർമേഷനാണ് വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്, കാരണം മൂന്ന് ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സിനെ ബ്രോ ഇട്ടിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ റെഡി. ബ്രോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ പറയണെങ്കിൽ ചാനൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഞാൻ ചെറുതായിട്ട് തുടങ്ങിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ 190 സംതിങ് എന്തോ ആയിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ് എല്ലാവരും ഫോം ഔട്ട് ആയിരുന്നു, നമുക്ക് മാറ്റി നോക്കാം.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury.
Okay,
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Can he get it through?
Might want to be careful there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maratona, Raul, and this is Raul. That's really well cleared. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Santos given another corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Goes for goal! Corner number 3 coming up. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Great defending, strong and determined. Ah, looks a smashing shapes to shot.
Okay,
Goal! Barcelona!
Bro,
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Bro, Pedrin's team of formation.
The commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have the
Pedrin's
first goal.
formation league.
It's so often
Team
the
of
case with
team
goal
of
scorers,
Madrid.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Threads one in, he's in a great position here. Great chance! And he thumps it clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Raul. Great ball, and he's in Maradona! And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's cut it out. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Now it's
There will be
Cruyff.
1 minute added time.
Maradona. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we hit half-time.
ബ്രോന്റെ സ്കോഡില് ആ ടീം എഫ് ഫോർമേഷനിൽ DMF ഡിഫൻസിൽ കുറച്ച് സപ്പോർട്ട് കിട്ടും. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ വന്നത് ആ ഡിഫൻസ് ഒരാൾ കയറിപ്പോയി. അപ്പൊ 2 CB മാത്രം, 2 സെന്റർ ഫോർവേഡ് 2 CB അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഒഴിവ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് സുവാരസ് ഫ്രീ ആയത്.
And still very much in this game.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
DMF എന്നിട്ട് പെഡ്രിനെ മാറ്റിട്ട് ബ്രോന്റെയിലുള്ള അവിടെ DMF ആരാവുള്ളൂ? കണ്ണൂരിന് DMF ഇട്ട് കന്നവർ DMF ഫോർമേഷൻ സപ്പോർട്ട് ആവില്ലേ? കളിക്കാല്ലേ? കന്നവരും DMF ഇട്ടിട്ട് കുറച്ച് സ്പീഡായിട്ടുള്ള CBനെ അവിടെ ഇറക്കിയാൽ മതി. എന്നിട്ട് കന്നവരോനെ മറ്റേ ഇതില്ലേ, നിന്റെ പേരെന്താ? ഒന്ന് പോസ് ചെയ്തു. ബ്രോ എന്നിട്ട് കന്നവരോനില്ലേ ഇൻഡിവിജ്വൽ ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷനില് CMF ഇറക്കിയില്ലേ ബ്രോ? അവിടെ DMF ആയിട്ടേ DMFനെ ഡീപ് ലൈൻ ഇട്ട് വെച്ചാൽ മതി. ആ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇറങ്ങിയതെന്ന് കളിച്ചോളൂ.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Okay, super goal.
Santos are all square. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Santos grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. It's dropped!
Chance. Post the ticket.
And it's Messi. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Raul. Steaming. Can he finish? And that's what you call
attacking defend
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 4 coming up here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. He's having a shot! Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. That is out and behind. It's a good block. They're up to 5 corners now. Messi attempts a clearance. Bastoni, and the shot!
Yeah.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lowe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away?
Super,
There's the shot! Goal!
super,
Santos!
super.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And the finish! Sticks it away!
ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Batistuta touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that's a good ball. Haaland! Adams is there to clear.
Iniesta.
Neymar.
Substitution in progress.
He won't be happy with that one. Played out to the right. And it's Iniesta. Passing is crisp and
There will
sharp.
be 5 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
അയ്യോ മിസ് ബ്രോ മിസ്.
Cruyff. Law. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Law stood his ground strongly. That's that, the
Super,
end.
super.
A game that is a tale of one that got away.
Okay bro, ഒന്നുകൂടെ
A
കളിക്കാം.
position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Please be made aware that
Sachin,
smoking
how do
is
you
only
reflect on
permitted
what we've
in
seen?
designated
Well,
areas
there was a
within these
distinct
grounds.
lack of clarity or commitment.
Okay, video calling will perform on video nothing. Scoring nothing. ബ്രോ മറ്റേ പുതിയ മാനേജേഴ്സിനെ ആദ്യം സൈൻ ചെയ്തു.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Stoichkov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. This looks promising. Bale, good take, and is he in?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through.
Oh, you won't say, bro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in, and this is Neymar. It's Neymar!
Oh.
And the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Stoichkov. That's a shade optimistic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the... Good chance here! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! There is the breakthrough! He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Decent chance!
Okay, good goal.
They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta. Back into the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. Some good work on the right flank here. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He has a look up, and the shot! Goal! All over in seconds.
Only defense would be, but end defense better than both.
Well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
ചെറിയൊരു fault പറ്റിയാ പോയി. അതെങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പോന്നാ പോയി.
Go into the lead. Real chance!
There will be 3
Luis
minutes
Suarez.
added time.
Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Bale. Played back in. Now that looks a decent ball. Stoichkov receives it. Oh, smashing header!
Connect ആണ്, രണ്ടും connect ആയില്ലേ.
Half-time whistle goes.
ആദ്യം അതേപോലെ ഒരു ക്ലോസ് ഇട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
So we have here a
അത് പക്ഷേ
genuinely
keeper save
competitive
ചെയ്തു.
game with neither team truly in
ഇത്
control.
ഔട്ടായി.
A single goal the difference at half-time.
and an exciting one too.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. And he's gone looking for safety. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro tries to clear. Cruyff. Oh, good spread.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Lovely bit of skill.
Santos really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to
Are you
sort
offside,
out their
Leather?
product, and
Yeah.
quickly.
Offside I പോയത്.
Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
There's the header! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Luis Suarez! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Suarez.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Messi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 17. Batistuta. Number 13.
It's Hazard.
Number 14.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number
Nicely
8.
weighted ball.
Iniesta. Number
Hazard
19.
gets into some space.
Julie. Substitution.
Juli receives it in a good position here. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Iniesta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And they can counter here. He is through here. There's the shot.
Oh, നല്ല goal bro.
Sticks it
അടിപൊളി.
away. Oh,
Messi അല്ലേ?
delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and what...
And that is as far as it goes.
Last
So
goal
a real
support.
showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here.
Hi bro, hi. സുഖം ബ്രോ സുഖം. നിങ്ങളെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണോ അതോ കസിൻസ് ആണോ? കസിൻസ് ആണല്ലേ? ബ്രോ കളിക്കോ? എങ്ങനെയാ ബ്രോ? കളി കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നന്നായി കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ബ്രോ. ആ ബ്രോന്റെ ഡിഫൻസ് കുറച്ച് തേർഡായോ 3 പേരായിരുന്നു. ആദ്യത്തെ കളി ഞാൻ പുള്ളി 3 ഗോള്, ഞാൻ 1 ഗോള്. ബ്രോ ആ ബ്രോന്റെ അടുത്ത് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
രണ്ട് പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
Passionate crowd demands.
രണ്ടുപേരെ ഈ കണ്ടീഷൻ.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter.
Yeah,
It's a
kick off-
pleasure
kick
and
off
a
here,
privilege
Sunday.
for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
score.
Goal! Barcelona! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Neymar. Threads one in.
Oh, perfect.
That was very necessary. Pinches it off him. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Oh, it's the corner.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Chance to deliver. Allison claims it without any fuss.
Oh, thanks bro, thanks.
Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's actually
daily
very
bro,
good
daily
pressing.
live.
They want it back as quickly. Chance!
Daily ഒരു friendly message.
And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
അയ്യോ പോയി.
Not the most accurate pass. He's on it. Can he get a... Mbappe! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible
ഇന്ന്
blip.
defenders ന് miss
A
വന്നാ പോയി
horrible
goal
blip. A
ആവുന്നു.
situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona
ഞാൻ പാലക്കാട്
really
bro.
were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bale. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Raul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
Offside
momentary
on,
lapse
offside,
and slipped into
Offside,
tunnel
offside.
vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better.
Okay,
Referee's
score
had
is
a look,
1-1.
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi receives it in a good position here. He's come in hard. And he's managed to get rid. It's Raul! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Shit.
Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi! Messi!
Shit.
Van Dijk. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh,
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Luis Suarez! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cannavaro gets it away.
say bro.
Santos have the chance to go the other way. He's well positioned here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
Oh,
That was
well
well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Santos have reclaimed it. He's going for goal! And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Neymar.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely
Number
weighted
9,
ball.
Suarez.
He's a
Number
sharp little ball
15,
here.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Number 8, Iniesta.
Five takes a shot.
Oh, no.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 13.
And this is Cruyff. He's through, now is he in?
Number
Shoots!
24.
Oh, yes, it's there! And that
നല്ല
has
goal, നല്ല
raised the
goal.
roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Added
What a
minutes
lovely
have been
moment.
indicated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Santos complete their comeback, and now they own. And that's that. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of
Oh,
your
in
defence.
terms of
And
both of
I'm
them.
afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Bro, daily
Thanks
വായി
to
bro,
Jim,
daily
and with that, it
bro,
is
friends
a
ഒക്കെ
very good
സബ്
night to
സപ്പോർട്ട്
you.
ചെയ്യാൻ പറയണേ. Okay bro, കാണാം. Okay bro.
എങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ? എങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ ഇതൊന്നും ഒരു തോൽവിയല്ല ബ്രോ. എന്റെ കുറച്ച് മുമ്പത്തെ എടുത്താൽ മതി. നല്ല 4 ഗോളിലാണ് ഞാൻ തോറ്റതുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ, ബൈ ബൈ. ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ, ഉണ്ട് ഉണ്ട്. ബ്രോ ഇതാ ഇൻസ്റ്റ ഐഡി. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ബ്രോ, നോക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഒരു ഫോളോ ഇട്ടുണ്ടേ അതില് ഇൻസ്റ്റയില്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ബൈ ബൈ. ആ ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ഒമേഗുള്ള ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ടിന് ഓൺലൈനിൽ കിട്ടി കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു. നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു, നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു. നല്ല കട്ടയ്ക്കുള്ള കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു. പുള്ളി 2 കളി, ഞാൻ 1 കളി ജയിച്ചു. ചാറ്റ് വായിക്കാൻ ഒരു ഇതുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് നോക്കട്ടെ, ചാറ്റ് നോക്കട്ടെ. ബ്രോ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ എനിക്ക് ചാറ്റ് വായിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. സനിൽ ബ്രോ, സനിൽ ബ്രോ ആൻഡ് ആൽബി ബ്രോ, നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം കളിക്കാം കളിക്കാം. അബ്ഷി ബ്രോവിന് ഇന്ന് കൂടുതൽ സപ്പോർട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സനിൽ ബ്രോ എത്തി. ഇത് നല്ലൊരു സൂപ്പർ മാച്ചായി.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It
ഇപ്പോൾ
really
കിക്ക്
is.
എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോഴാണ്
And this is Forlan.
ഇങ്ങനെ വരുമ്പോഴാണ് ഫോർലൈൻ ഇങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. ഫോർലൈൻ
The big
നല്ല ത്രൂ
names
ബോളായിരിക്കും.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
ബ്രോ
presence felt,
അതെങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ
and here we are,
വലിയ
early
ട്രിക്ക്
stages.
വല്ലതുണ്ട്?
He struck one, and he looks
അടിപൊളി ത്രൂ
hungry
ബോൾ
for more.
പോകേണ്ടത്.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Drogba. Azar. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Forlan. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
It's an yellow card.
He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to put Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
അയ്യോ
And this is Raul.
എനിക്കൊരു യെല്ലോ കാർഡ് കിട്ടാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് ഗോളാകുകയാണെങ്കിൽ യെല്ലോ കാർഡ് കിട്ടില്ല.
Real chance! Neymar gets rid without sophistication. And here's Raul. This might spell danger. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Barcelona finding their passes. Raul. And here's Forlan. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
എങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ
And the pass is intercepted. Just about within
Bro,
shooting range. Drogba!
വർക്കുണ്ട് ബ്രോ
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ ബ്രോ ആയിട്ട് കളിച്ച് കളിച്ചിട്ട് നോക്കാം ബ്രോ ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ
Barcelona with the corner. Their
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ
first.
തോൽക്കുന്ന കളിയാണ്.
Thuram gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better.
they
The
are the-
final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Forlan! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees, this
Well, for
is
me,
a
Peter,
What
things have
Children's
never really got
announcement.
going, but at
Please
least
keep
this
your
will be a
eyes
good
അത്
on
time
ശരിയല്ല
to
ബ്രോ.
during the match
reflect
at all
and
times.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Azar. And it's Luis Suarez, spread out to the left. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following
Oh,
up.
മിസ്സായി ബ്രോ.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
ഇന്നലെ തുടങ്ങിയതാ ബ്രോ ഞാൻ ഇത് നോക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ഈ കളി ഒന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാ ബ്രോ.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Barcelona given another corner. So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
ഇത്
And now
നോക്കുന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ
they can
ത്രോ
string
ബോൾ
out a
ഇട്ടോക്കി.
And this is Eto. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot!
കണ്ടത് മാറല്ലേ.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Almost an hour gone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Raul.
അയ്യോ കേറി.
Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Hazard. Nice bit of trickery. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now this could be it. Luis Suarez!
സേവ് ഇട്ടു ബ്രോ.
Oh, that could cost them.
Suarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him.
Bro.
What a stop.
100K.
So the fourth corner of the game.
ബ്രോ അങ്ങനെ എൻ്റെ അക്കൗണ്ട് അങ്ങനെ ഒന്ന് റീച്ച് ആക്കി തന്നാണെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് നല്ലൊരു സന്തോഷമായേനെ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 9, Suarez. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 14, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 17, Batistuta. Number 18, Mbappe. Number
That has been
25,
knocked clear.
Serginho.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Iniesta. Substitution in
Di Maria.
progress.
Serginho. Julu. And it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. They want to be quick to recover this.
ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
Whistle has gone, presumably for offside.
എംബാപ്പെ എടുക്കാൻ പോയപ്പോഴേ പോയി.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Timber. Played back to the goalkeeper. Livakovic, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's onto this. He's tried one! Good run, lovely
Bro,
take, but that is
come
where
on.
it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
കളി കഴിഞ്ഞു ബ്രോ. ഈ കിക്ക് കഴിഞ്ഞ എടുക്കും.
So that's it. It is all over.
ഇനി ഞാൻ
Well, that was tense.
വീഡിയോ
The
ഒന്ന്
two
നോക്കട്ടെ.
parties separated by the game's
എന്താണ്
only
പേര്?
really
സുഡാൻ.
meaningful moment.
സുഡാൻ 10
Intriguing
വീഡിയോ.
for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And now, to
Score,
all
score
members of the
10.
crowd,
How would you
I'd
summarise
like
what
to
we've
ask
seen
you
today
to
then,
join
Jim?
me in wishing
That's
our
a fairly
birthday boy
demoralising
a
loss.
very
They
special
hardly
birthday.
threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
ബ്രോ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല ബ്രോ. അക്കൗണ്ട് കിട്ടിയില്ല. ഒന്ന് കിട്ടി ബ്രോ. കിട്ടി. ബ്രോ എന്റെ പോയി. എന്റെ മാനം പോയി ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ ഞാനാണോ അടി ബ്രോ അല്ലേ? എന്താ കാണിച്ചത്? ഇല്ല കൊച്ചിന് പ്രാന്താ. പിന്നെ ആരാണെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ. ഇവർ എന്ത് ഗെയിം പ്ലേ ഇട്ടിരിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് പോലും എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. ബ്രോ ഇതാണല്ലേ 100K ആയി നോക്കൂ. 91K വ്യൂസ് ആയില്ലേ ബ്രോ? സെറ്റ് സെറ്റ് സെറ്റ്. ഇതൻ ബ്രോ, അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഇതിലൊരു കളി കളിക്കാം വായ ബ്രോ. അയ്യോ സോറി സോറി. ഇതൻ ബ്രോ കേറി വാ, നമുക്ക് ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിക്കാം വാ ബ്രോ. അതില് ഞാൻ തോറ്റിട്ട് വേണം ബ്രോ, അതും എടുത്ത് റീലിട്ട് റീലിട്ട് എന്നെ എയറിലാക്കും ബ്രോ. ബ്രോന്റെ ഐഡിയ എൻ്റെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ട്, നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ടാ. ദേ 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 ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ ഇതിൽ ലെവൻഡോസ്കി മറ്റേ ഷർട്ട് ഊരിയിട്ടുള്ള ആ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഉണ്ടോ? ആ സായി ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ടാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. അതെ അതെ. നാണം കെടുത്തിട്ട് ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് ദിവസം ബ്രോ, ആ പറയുന്നതിൽ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് എന്തോ ഒരു, അത് എനിക്കാണ് ബ്രോ തിരിച്ചു പറയാനുള്ളത്. അടിപൊളി. ആ ബ്രോ, ജേഴ്സി വെച്ച് കാർഡ് കിട്ടും, റെഡ് കാർഡ് ഉറപ്പാ. പക്ഷെ അത് ഉള്ളത് തന്നെയാണോ അതോ അല്ല എഡിറ്റിംഗ് ആണോ? ഞാൻ കുറെ ഇതിൽ റീലിൽ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up
And we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Oh,
So good
boy.
from him.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic
maybe
look
high
says it all,
graphics
really.
level.
He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first.
ഇനി ചിലപ്പോ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഉണ്ടാവും ബ്രോ. ചിലപ്പോ ഗോലാസോ ആ ഒരു നമുക്കൊരു സെലിബ്രേഷൻ
Oh,
തരില്ലേ,
such a clever touch.
അതിലായിരിക്കും പുള്ളിക്ക് സ്പെഷ്യലായിട്ട്
Big
ആ
chance.
ഗോള്. ആ
Goal!
ഒന്നുകൂടെ പറ.
Boca
ആ
Juniors.
അതിലായിരിക്കും ചിലപ്പോ പുള്ളിക്ക് ആ എഫക്റ്റ്
Big
ഉണ്ടാവും.
breakthrough strike. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Neymar
ഓ മിസ് ബ്രോ, മിസ്.
looking to play him in. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here's a shot! That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. It's Drogba!
Oh, miss man, again miss.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Drogba. Now this could be a chance. Odo. Boca Juniors are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
അതാ ഓഫ് സൈഡ് അല്ലേ?
And this is
ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
Drogba.
ഷേ,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most convincing of passes.
ഷടാ മിസ്സായില്ലേ?
Bale. Tries to pass it through.
അതോ നെയ്മറിന്റെ എന്താടാ ഈ ത്രൂ പാസ്?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beraldo. Odo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady,
Bro,
solid and
skill-ആ.
more than satisfactory
Skill-ഇട്ടാ
first half.
കളിക്കുന്നെ.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now
It's a dressing
please
room
turn
that
Bale
towards
ന് വെച്ചാ
needs
വിങ്ങിലൊന്ന്
rousing at half-time
try
because in
ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
truth they've not really been at it so
പക്ഷേ
far.
കയ്യിൽ പോയി
If the
വിചാരിച്ചു.
pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's in. Can he finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given.
ഇതെങ്ങനെ സേവ്
Penalty.
ചെയ്തു? ഷേ,
And that is a
സുവാരസിനെ
huge moment in the
save.
context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise.
ഇത് സേവും ചെയ്യും. എനിക്കറിയാം അത് സേവ്
Terrific
ചെയ്യുന്നു.
save by Abiati. That
ഈ
is
സമയം
quite
എങ്ങനെയാണ്?
remarkable.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was
ഇത് ഞാൻ
almost
score
like he was
ചെയ്തിരിക്കും.
trying too hard to second
ഈ
guess
penalty ഞാൻ
what the
score
keeper was
ചെയ്തിരിക്കും.
trying to do.
ബ്രോ ഈ പെനാൽറ്റി ഞാൻ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കും.
Bale gets it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Conte.
മിസ്സായി ബ്രോ പെനാൽറ്റി.
And now they can
പെനാൽറ്റി എന്റെ
spring
കോർണർ
out of
മിസ്സായി ബ്രോ.
defence. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale. He is just caressing the ball. Out of play for a throw. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
ബ്രോ
Well, it was going to take
ബെയിൽ
something a
ഒരു
bit
പുള്ളി
special
എന്താ
from there,
ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
and that wasn't it.
അടുത്ത് പോലും അകലെ.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rijkaard. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's gone out for a
No,
throw-in.
bro, not this time, not this time.
And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. He's found a way through. Neymar! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
അങ്ങനെ റിപ്ലേസ് ഇട്ടുണ്ട്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Suarez.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shooting chance!
ഓക്കെ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ ഗോൾ.
They've done it!
അസിസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടാളും സ്കോർ ചെയ്ത എല്ലാവരും സബ് ഇറക്കി ഫ്രഷ്
They forced the
സബ്
error
ഇറക്കി.
and extracted the maximum
Tell her.
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it
Ayo,
up, something
Missa,
they've been
Missa,
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Boca Juniors really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw
No,
level.
bro, no, not this time, not this time.
And that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta.
There
No
will be
unnecessary
5 minutes
risks,
added
and
time.
the
Ayo.
game is petering out here. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe! That is a crunching tackle. And he's there to belt it away. And we're done. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Please turn your
Iniesta
attention
claiming
to
the
the
man of the
screen
match
for
award.
Bro, ഇത് ബ്രോ ബ്രോ ഇത് എന്നെ ടാഗ് മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തിടെ ഈ കളി കൊളാബ് അടിക്കും ബ്രോ കൊളാബ്. Bro, come on man. സ്കില്ല് ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ ജയിച്ചു ബ്രോ. പുള്ളിയുടെ അവസാനം എത്തിയിട്ട് സബ് ഇറക്കിയപ്പോ പോയി കളി, കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് പോയി കളി. ഈ ബെയിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിക്കും. എൻ്റെ കയ്യിലുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ഒഴിവാക്കി. മണ്ടത്തരം പറ്റിപ്പോയി. അല്ല, ഫോർലാൻഡ് സൈൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ചെയ്താൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു. ഫോർലാനോ കന്നവരെ സൈൻ ചെയ്താൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു. ഫ്രീ ട്രയൽ എനിക്ക് കക്കനെ കിട്ടി. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, അൽബി ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ. ആ ബ്രോ, വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റിൻ അതുപോലെ കന്നവാരോ, ഒലിവർ ഖാൻ, പിന്നെ ഇവര് ആ 4 പേരും അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഇവരെയൊക്കെ വിട്ടിട്ട് ഡെക്ക് ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് സൈൻ ചെയ്തതാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ ദേ കിടക്കുന്നു മുക്കില്. ദേ ആ റോയില് 3-ാമത്തില് ഫസ്റ്റ് കിടക്കുന്നു, ദേ കിടക്കുന്നു. നമ്മള് കളിക്കുമ്പോ പ്രശ്നം വരുന്നത് ബ്രോ, അൽബി ബ്രോ, ലോഡ് ആവാൻ കുറേ സമയം എടുക്കില്ലേ? ആ കണക്ട് ആയി കണക്ട്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
ഇപ്പോൾ കളി
The
തുടങ്ങി.
passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
Ah,
That
shit.
pass isn't the best. Now it's Owen. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Guardiola. He's in a great position here. Decent chance!
ആ കേറി ഗോൾ കേറി. ശ്ശോ.
They've scored! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Neymar. Messi. Messi takes the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And this is Mohamed Salah. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. This is Owen. Van Basten. He's having a shot!
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
ഏതാ, ശ്ശെ.
Serginho, who does have an assist to his name. Nice bit of trickery. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
ബ്രോ, എനിക്ക് ബിരിയാണി ഒരു കറന്റ് വന്നു. സോളോ ഗോൾ.
And we have our very first corner.
മെസ്സി വെച്ച് സോളോ ഗോളോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഈ കളിയിൽ നോക്കാം ബ്രോ, ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. മിസ്സായി ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Okay, that's the goal.
Magnificent! About as smooth
ബ്രോ,
as
ഞാൻ
it
ഫോളോ
gets.
കൊടുത്തു.
They are right
ആ ബ്രോ,
back
ഞാൻ
in
ഫോളോ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time.
ഇതില്
They've
മെസ്സിനെ
both
വെച്ച്
given
സോളോ
it a
അടിക്കാൻ
really
പറ്റും
good
നോക്കാം.
go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi proves just a little... He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Messi.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots!
Okay, he scores that.
That is
Messi-ന്റെ
remarkable!
password കളിക്കായിരുന്നു.
All square in a
എന്തായാലും
matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Turan. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar.
Oh man, come on.
That looks a decent ball. Messi. Has a shot!
Ah, save.
Oh, should have put that
Messi
away.
midfield
That could
കൊണ്ട്
yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the
Okay bro,
game.
okay. ഞാൻ മാക്സിമം ട്രൈ ചെയ്തൊരു ഗോൾ ആക്കി തരാം ബ്രോ.
And it's hoisted clear. Costa Curta looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. He's gone for goal!
Okay, that's okay, miss. That can
And
be a
that
little
is
miss.
doing no harm at all.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body...
Chance for a shot!
ആ അടിപൊളി കളി കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were
Kadam.
against him. Little
Goodbye.
matter.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Okay,
That's
അപ്പോൾ
the end. Well, what a game.
തോൽവിയിൽ കളി
Unpredictable to the very
അവസാനിക്കുന്നു.
end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust.
ആൽബി ബ്രോ അടിപൊളി അടിപൊളി കളി, നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ലാസ്റ്റ് ആ ഗോൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചില്ല. അടിപൊളി, നല്ല നൈസ് മാച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഇന്ന് ഒത്തിരി അടിപൊളി അടിപൊളി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ യുവർ സപ്പോർട്ട് ഗൈസ്. ബ്രോ സിദാൻ ബ്രോ, എനിക്ക് ഇൻസ്റ്റയിൽ മെസ്സേജ് ഇടും ബ്രോ, നമുക്ക് അത് സെറ്റാക്കി വിടാം. മെസ്സിന് വെച്ച് ഞാൻ സോളോ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു തരാം ബ്രോ. സെറ്റാക്കുന്നു, ചലഞ്ച് വിൻ ചെയ്യേ ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ പക്ഷെ അത് കറക്റ്റ് ടൈമിൽ അത് കേവില് കയറി, ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു ഗ്യാപ്പ് ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ 194 സബ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒരു 6 സബും കൂടെ 200 ഒരു മിനി മൈൽ സ്റ്റോൺ. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ ഒരു 500 സബ്ബാണ് ഞാൻ വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. 500 സബ് ആവണം എന്നൊരാഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും നാളെ കാണാം. നാളെ കുറച്ച് നേരത്തെ ലൈവിൽ വരാം, 8 മണി കഴിഞ്ഞത് ലൈവിൽ വരാം. അത് ഒരുപാട് നേരം നിൽക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ നാളെ കാണാം. ബൈ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്. ആൽബി ബ്രോ, സിദൻ ബ്രോ, അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ബൈ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ ടാറ്റ ബ്രോ, നാളെ വർക്കുണ്ട് 12 മണി, കറക്റ്റ് 12 മണി. ഓ